Good morning, everyone. I thought I would do a get ready with me. I can't hear anything. Do a get ready with me and a chit chat. And there are some new brushes that I want to try out. So I thought we would just do it all in one. I think the first night, well, the first morning that I was here, I spent Wednesday night was the first night I was here. So I think it was Thursday morning I did a get ready with me that I need to, well, I'll have it up before you see this one, unless it's horrible and then I'll delete it. Tef's 1 to 3 day stay for testing has been extended. She's actually still in the hospital. That's why I'm still at my mom's. The doctor said she should get to come home tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, which will be a day short of a week. But the good news is we think that it was something that is controllable. We think that her one medication that she takes for seizures was had spiked for whatever reason and was becoming toxic. So they've been waiting for her levels to come down, and they finally are coming down. So what is caught casting? Is that the camera? Yeah. So I'll sit over here a little bit. My mom's house has the worst lighting, and she has the most yellow light, so it's actually better without the light, believe it or not. And I used all I've done so far, I've cleansed and moisturized my face, and I just put on Hope in a Tube Philosophy, Believe It, It Shall Be Yours High Density Eye and Lip Balm Cream. I forgot to put it around my lips. Now I was trying to remember exactly what it was that made me think about getting those eye brushes from eBay. There was something I saw that made me think of it, and so I Googled it. See, I Google everything, but when I want to see it in action, I go to YouTube. So instead of Google, it's Udl. So I Udled it and got a couple links to a couple sellers instead of just going on there blindly. And I ordered these brushes that were comparative to the MAC. I believe it's the 217 and the Sigma, a couple of the Sigma brushes. And I just got those in, so I want to give those a try. They were under $1.50. So I don't really know what I want to do with my eyes today. I think this is the first Anastasia palette that did not have the cards in it for ideas. But this is such a beautiful, beautiful palette. So I do want to play around with it today. So I'm going to do my eyes before my foundation. Get my Real Technique brush out. This is wonderful for applying cream shadows, but I really like it, or concealer. I've used it since I was only supposed to be here 1 to 3 days, and I was going back and forth. I was going back and forth to my house. I thought, oh, you know, I'll be all right. I'm just going to take, you know, a couple things, and I've ended up bringing more things, but you just never know, I guess. But we are so happy because some of the stuff they were testing her Tef for was just downright scary. So absolutely thrilled at answered prayers. And it's something, I mean, it's still, it really has taken, that's one reason she's still in the hospital, because this is the Sephora concealer. It has the thicker cream on one side and the thinner, which is great for under your brows if you're going to an occasion, or if you just daily like to really frame your brows. So let me get my NYX powder that I used to set under my eyes, and that is what I have been using because I tried to bring as little as possible. I know I want to use the pink champagne. This pink champagne is the reason that I got this palette, and ended up falling in love with the Morocco. I mean, it's beautiful. So, okay, and I did wash these last night so I could use them this morning. And this one is the 222. And like I said, this is off of eBay. When I get home, I can maybe do a comparison video after I've used them for a while. This one is the 239, which has a little bit of a pinched ferrule. And then the 217, right? Yes. And then this is the 224. This is the only one out of these that shed any at all. These did not shed any. This one just slightly. And to be honest, my Sigma shed too when I first got it, so I'm not really like holding that against it by any means. So I'm going to go in with the 217 brush, which is very soft. So I'm just taking the peach, I'm taking the soft peach, and I'm just placing that in my crease. And now I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go in with the Morocco. Let's see how it does now that we're going to use a couple different colors. I'm going to take the 224 brush. I'm going to take the 224 brush, and this reminds me a lot of the Sigma E40. It's not quite as soft, and I just want to blend this before I go too much further. I'm taking the pink champagne. Okay, then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to go in with this Intense Gaze right here. I'm going to start back here and tap it on just to where it meets. I'm going to flip it back over where I had the pink champagne, and I'm going to blend it so it marries together nicely. I'm going to go back with my 217 brush, and I'm going to go in with Heirloom. I looked down, and Puppy's sitting there looking at me. What are you doing? You can't get to me, huh? Come here. Come right here. Oh my goodness. You're getting so big. You're getting so big. Say hi. I know. Did you have a nice nap? Did you have a nice nap? Oh. Did you? Did you have a nice nap? I know I love you too. You don't need my primer or my moisturizer. I gave you mascara. I gave you my mascara. Oh, did I take it? Here it is. Here it is. You want that? You want to go chew on that? Whoa. I'm going to go chew on that. I'm going to use this 222 brush, and I'm going to go back in with the Heirloom, which is the purple. I want to intensify that just a little bit. I'm going to take this angle brush, and I'm going to get some of the chic. And I'm just going to very I got a bunch of brushes at AC Moore, and they had these other brushes that, like, seriously, this is so soft, so soft. And so why not try? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to kind of speed through curling my lashes, doing the eyeliner and the mascara. I'm just going to kind of speed through that. So I'm back. Okay, I'm going to use some of the diffuser, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. It has the I'm going to use some of my Mary Kay mineral powder. My eyebrows are a little dark today, so I'm just going to take some of that. This is another one of the brushes that I got up at Michael's. Look how soft that is. Blush palette, Blush 2 palette from Coastal Scents. It's the only one that I brought with me. Oops, and there's the colors. I do want to take my Stila Stay All Day eyeliner and touch up where my band is. Take this pencil brush, and I'm going to take the pink champagne. I'm going to take that really pretty heirloom purple. Okay, I am going to go finish drying my hair and curling it, and I'm going to clean up my mess, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to talk to you all about these brushes and my first impressions. So I will be right back. Okay, hi everybody, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I had to rotate dogs. I'm getting ready to go to the hospital to see my mom and sister and take them a few things. So Karma is right there, and Bandit is laying over here. Bandit's an old guy. He's 12 years old. So okay, so real quickly, my first impressions. Let me go over these brushes that I ordered from eBay. To me, when I try out, well, this one I can't give, the $2.39 I didn't use, so we'll save that one for later. To me, when you can really tell a lot about a brush is when you go to blend. I was using higher end eyeshadows, so I knew if there was any muddiness or any issues, it was probably the brush. These three brushes, the 217, the 224, and the 222, they all did a really nice job. This one I really liked to add a little bit of extra depth in the corner of my eye. I liked them all really well. They place color well. This one I used to blend out. It did a beautiful job without moving my eyeshadow. So far, first impression is thumbs up. The only other two brushes that I really need to do a first impression on are these two that I got from AC Moore. The reason I did that, I went up to get small angle brushes to find a really good brush for my gel eyeliner and to find a nice backup for my brows. Then I saw these, and when I felt how soft they are, I was like, this looks like a phenomenal blush brush, and this looks like a blush, a contour, a bronzing brush, just beautiful. So I did just go ahead. I think I only got one of these. They only had one. They were on sale 30% off. So instead of the regular price of $3.99, I paid $2 something for it, $2.79 I believe. You know, I know if you are a collector, you're probably not going to be interested in this, but I'll tell you why I did. I've had several people contact me and ask questions about freelancing. And although I think it is very important to have good tools, when I started out, I couldn't afford the best. I started out using Coastal Scents, and I still use Coastal Scents at times. You know, I always have extra brushes, but it took me a year and a half to be able to get nice brushes for my kit, and those are the Wayne Goss brushes. But honestly, there would be nothing wrong with starting with something like this, because this is so soft. Your client is going to think that they are having a luxury treatment. So go check out your AC Moore, your Michaels. Check out the brushes they have. Feel them. But these, by this brand, I'll show you. And this one is the... Seriously, if you're wanting to start a freelance and you want soft brushes, these are amazing, and they're $3 or under on sale. Regular price is $3.99. So I did wash them. That I did not notice any shedding, but like I said, I only washed them once, and I've only used them once. So time will tell, but I will keep you guys updated on this. Just, you know, have an open mind. You know, put it on your skin. Does it feel good? If you're wanting to start a freelance, don't worry so much about name brands unless you can afford it. Buy a little bit as you build your clientele and as you get business. Buy a little bit more. Buy a little bit better if you want. These, put it on your face or put it on the back of your hand. And if it's soft, if it's something that you wouldn't mind putting on your own face and it feels really good, then get it. I mean, there are no rules if you're a freelance makeup artist, and there's no need to go into deep debt to be a makeup artist. Start within your means, and I will do a video on makeup artistry and starting and you know, just tips and tricks and etc. But first impression on these, if I continue liking them as much as I liked them the first time, I'll buy more. I'll buy more. You can never have too many brushes. If you just can't have too many brushes. So definitely happy with this purchase, happy with my eBay purchase. But like I said, that's first impressions only, so I will keep you updated. Okay, I'm going to put Karma to bed now. Huh? You want to say hi? You want to show them how much you look like your mama? Come on, easy. Come easy. I know you have a ball. A ball. Here, come here. Come here, Karma. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. She's looking at herself in the mirror. Come here. I'm not doing it. Here. Okay, come here. Come here. She's going to come behind me. I know what she's going to do. Come here. There you go. Oh my goodness. If you guys remember almost 2 years ago, well, it's been 2 years ago. Okay, you done? Get down. Get down. I love you too. No. If you look back, I showed you her whole litter, her brothers and her other sisters. And yeah, she looks so much like Zoe, doesn't she? For you guys that know, that have seen Zoe in my vlogs or in the background or whatever, she looks just like her mama. So Karma says, we will see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you have a blessed day. Be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye. Yes, say bye. Tell them bye, not me. Well, I am leaving. No, you can't have those brushes. Those are not chew toys. You're not a puppy anymore. You're not a puppy anymore.